Beep, beep.
Hello, I'm Jacinta. How do you do today? You know, I've been having a wonderful day. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's good.
Vroom,
I've been
vroom,
having
vroom,
a
vroom. Out of my way! Vroom, vroom,
Stop
vroom,
it,
vroom,
Cossack!
vroom,
Give it to me! Stop
Whoa,
it!
hey, that's
Give it
mine!
to me!
No,
No, it's
give
mine
it.
now!
Oh, that's it!
Oh, yeah!
What's going on?
It's Cossack!
No, it's Jimster!
Hi everyone. Sorry about that. My name's Chrissy, and today we are going to hear a true story from the Bible about what happened when Jesus met a man who had done lots of bad things. But first, let's meet Rudiger.
This is Rudiger, and Rudiger kept doing the wrong thing. Every morning, as Rudiger's sister would eat her breakfast, Rudiger would take that breakfast and pour it all over her head. Then Rudiger would take her orange juice and drink it all up. And whenever Rudiger would see an older person walking down the street, he would do all he could to make their life difficult. Whenever Rudiger was in a playground,
No! I'm going up there!
he would never let other kids have a go. And at school, Rudiger would always take other kids' lunch money
Hey! Give us your money!
and push in line and buy all the best food. And every break time, Rudiger would get in a fight with at least one kid.
Hey! You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? Ah!
So, every day, Rudiger was sent to the principal's office. But Rudiger didn't care. Rudiger just kept doing the wrong thing. The end.
Maybe you sometimes feel a bit like Rudiger. Maybe you just keep doing the wrong thing. Maybe you do it as much as Rudiger, or maybe you do it a little bit less. But we probably all know that we do the wrong thing some of the time. Well, today, we're going to hear a true story from the Bible about what happened when Jesus met a man who had done lots of really bad things.
All right, guys!
Yes, get him,
Get
get
on!
him!
Yeah, let's get
We're
him.
gonna
let's
get
him!
you.
Get him!
Whoa, what's going on?
But we're gonna get him!
Now we're gonna get you!
No, you're not. Kosek, Jem, you both stay here. Everyone else, go home.
Well, good luck.
Oh, well, we tried.
We
Good luck.
Hey, good luck.
Right. Now, what is going on?
He broke my toy, so he should get in trouble.
Yeah, well, she broke my truck, so she should get into trouble.
It sounds like you've both done the wrong thing and you probably both deserve to get in trouble. But while you calm down, why don't you help me tell a true story from the Bible?
What, we can help?
Really?
Yes, really. Come on, follow me. Okay, so I have 3 pieces of paper here. I'm going to give you one,
Thanks.
Jem, and one for you, Kosek.
Aw, thanks.
And I'm going to have one.
What are we gonna do with these?
Well, when I say so, you are going to get to scribble on them.
Woohoo!
No, when I say so, guys.
Whoops.
Because first, well, what's on the paper?
Nothing.
It's perfectly clean.
That's right, and that's because the Bible tells us that for people to be accepted by God, they have to be clean. They have to be pure.
They can't have any scribbles all over them?
Well, not clean on the outside, clean on the inside. They have to have never done anything wrong, ever.
Whoa.
But in the true story that we're going to hear from the Bible today, there are 2 men who had done lots of wrong things. Okay, you can start scribbling on your paper now.
Woohoo!
In Luke chapter 23, we hear about 2 men, and they were called criminals.
Criminals?
Yikes.
Yeah, these were not really nice people. We don't know exactly what they did, but we know that they did lots of bad things.
Like what?
Well, they probably did things like stealing other people's belongings
Oh, dear.
and hurting others.
Oh, no.
And they may have done things that really hurt and really damaged other people's lives.
Yikes.
These 2 men had done lots and lots of very, very bad thing.
Oh boy, they were bad guys.
Yeah, they were. Now, what I want you both to do is to take these scissors and cut up your paper into the shape of a cross.
Oh, you want us to cut this into the shape of a cross?
That's right.
Oh, cool.
Well, these men were eventually arrested.
Well, serves them right.
And back in the time and the place that they lived, when people were arrested for the things that these guys have done, well, their punishment was that they would be killed on a cross.
Yikes.
And when we meet these men in the Bible, in Luke chapter 23, they are both on a cross because of all the wrong things that they have done.
Oh, dear.
And remember, the Bible tells us that to be right with God, people have to be pure. They have to be clean. They have to have done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
So, do you think that people could be right with God?
No way, they're not clean.
That's right. Now, I have another cross here. And what's on this one?
Nothing.
Exactly. This cross is for Jesus.
Huh?
You see, the Bible tells us that Jesus never did anything wrong. He always did what God wanted him to do. So he was always clean. He was always pure.
So he could always be accepted by God?
Exactly. But the Bible tells us that even though Jesus had done nothing wrong, some people didn't like him and they told lies about him. And he was put on a cross to die between the people who had done lots of bad things.
Oh, dear.
But we're told that while they were on the cross, one of the criminals recognized that he had done the wrong thing. He recognized that he was guilty.
Yeah, he was.
And he also recognized that Jesus was completely innocent.
Yeah, he was.
And in Luke chapter 23, this man asked Jesus to remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Remember me when you come into your kingdom? What does that even mean?
Well, this man was asking Jesus to forgive him. The man was asking to be made clean, to be made pure, to be treated as if he had done nothing wrong, so that he could be accepted by God.
But that can't happen because he's a bad guy.
Yeah, and you said God only accepts people who have done nothing wrong.
Well, that's what the Bible says. But Jesus said to this man, I promise you that today you will be with me in paradise.
What?
Well, in other words, Jesus said to this man, you will be treated as if you are clean, as if you had done nothing wrong, so you can be accepted by God.
What? How can he be treated as if he's done nothing wrong? He's done lots of stuff wrong.
Well, that's because the Bible says Jesus was taking his punishment.
Huh?
The Bible says that even though Jesus had done nothing wrong, when he died on the cross, he was actually taking this man's sin onto himself. So now this man who had done so many bad things could be treated as if he had done nothing wrong, so he could be accepted by God.
Oh, no way!
Yes, way. But it doesn't stop there.
What? How?
Well, the Bible actually says that Jesus did this for everyone who, like this man, recognizes that they have done the wrong thing.
Wait a second. Whoa. I've never met someone as bad as that guy.
Well, you're right. Not everyone has done as many bad or wrong things as this man.
Exactly.
But when we think about it, I think we can realize that we've all done things that are wrong, at least sometimes, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So, whether we have done lots of wrong things like this bad guy, or whether we've done only a few things wrong, no one is completely pure or clean. So the Bible says no one deserves to be accepted by God. But the Bible says that when Jesus died on the cross, he took our wrong things on himself and paid for them. So now if people ask for forgiveness, they can be made clean and pure as if they had done nothing wrong.
No way!
That is incredible!
It is.
And I guess, maybe I did the wrong thing when I broke Kosek's truck.
And maybe I did the wrong thing when I drove my truck into your toys.
So, Kosek, will you forgive me?
Yeah, and will you forgive me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, woohoo! I'm gonna go and get my stuff and play!
Yeah, me too.
Well, today we've seen from the Bible that because of what Jesus has done when he died on the cross, everyone, whether we've done a few things wrong or heaps and heaps of wrong things, we can be accepted by God. Now, to help you think more about that, you can talk to people that you know who have recognized that they have done the wrong thing and have asked Jesus to forgive them. And you can ask them what a difference that makes in their life. Now, I'm going to go see if I can find Jem and Kosek and see if they'll let me play too. See you next time.